In the ancient heart of Russian history, where the echoes of czars and the whispers of revolution resonate through the expansive lands, stand a modern-day ruler whose tenure is marked with both controversy and command. Vladimir Putin, a name synonymous with Russian political dominance, is a figure both lauded and criticized, revered and feared. His tale is not merely one of governance, but of transformation and geopolitical chess played on the world stage. The story of Vladimir Vladimirovich Putin begins in the vibrant tapestry of post-war Leningrad, now St. Petersburg, where he was born on October 7, 1952. Born of Wladimir Spiridonovich Putin and Maria Ivanovna Putina, his early life was steeped in the struggles and resilience typical of Soviet families in the aftermath of World War II. A seemingly ordinary childhood took a sharp turn as poetry and struggle forged the character of a future leader. As a young man, Putin was drawn to the shadows of power, ultimately finding his calling in the halls of the KGB, the Soviet Union's secret police. His years with the KGB were shrouded in a veil of secrecy and intrigue, a fitting apprenticeship for a man destined to play a pivotal role in Russian leadership. His assignments took him to Dresden in East Germany during a time when the Iron Curtain hung heavy over Europe. The tides of history quickened pace as the Soviet Empire fell, and from its ashes rose the Russian Federation, a nation struggling to find its identity amidst turmoil. In the chaos, Putin navigated the murky waters of politics, first rising to prominence under the wing of Anatoly Sobchak, the mayor of St. Petersburg, embracing roles that included deputy mayor and various advisory positions. However, it was in the bustling corridors of the Kremlin, under the presidency of Boris Yeltsin, where Putin's ascent to power took a more definitive shape. Marked by an adept understanding of political maneuvering, he became director of the Federal Security Service, FSB. Yeltsin, ailing and in search of a steadfast successor, saw in Putin a potential bulwark against chaos. The dawn of the new millennium marked the beginning of the Putin era. On December 31st, 1999, Yeltsin resigned unexpectedly, and Putin was named acting president. The transition was smooth, a testament to his growing influence. Shortly thereafter, he was elected president in his own right, promising to stabilize Russia and enhance its position as a global power. Domestically, Putin's rule has been characterized by a consolidation of power. He reinstated strong federal control and re-established Russian central authority, which had waned post-perestroika. Economically, his early years saw growth fueled by oil revenue, which allowed for pay raises, pension increases, and infrastructure improvements. On the world stage, Putin's tenure is not without its more theatrical episodes. His visage on horseback, shirtless in Siberia, spoke volumes of a man who understood the potency of image and perception. His foreign policy has often been critiqued for its assertiveness, evident from his actions in Georgia in 2008 and Crimea in 2014, both instances underscoring Russia's unwillingness to recede quietly from global dominance. Throughout his reign, Putin has been surrounded by an assemblage of figures, some revered, others divisive. Figures like Dmitry Medvedev, who took the presidential role amid constitutional cheek, yet remained a loyal ally when roles reversed. Opposition voices like Alexei Navalny have tested Putin's administration, standing as reminders of the ever-present undercurrents of dissent. Vladimir Putin's narrative is interwoven with the great and transformative events of recent Russian history. His influence extends beyond the borders of Russia, marking him as a pivotal figure in shaping 21st century geopolitics.